What's up guys, it's Otsu with a new video. It's not even Vanguard related. So don't worry, I haven't quit Vanguard or anything like that. I just been taking a little break, I guess. There aren't any decks that I'm excited to play until set 14, so I'm planning to play Dauntless Reverse. So once that drops in July, then you'll definitely start to see more content from me. But just right now, I pretty much retired my Gold Paladin deck and just haven't been playing any deck really consistently. But as you can see, I got the new Adventure Time Card Wars card game. So these things actually came out back in February, and I didn't know anything about it until my buddy Juan Mango, you might know him. So he showed me the game and, got my interest, and I saw Zach Zag. He bought some boxes, or a box of cards. So I decided, since I'm not really playing anything right now, I'll just check out this game. The booster box came out in April, I think. So these are a little tough to find unless you want to spend a little extra money. So yeah, in this video, I'm just gonna open the Finn versus Jake video box, and then another video, I'll open this one. So if you're familiar with Adventure Time, there was an episode where they showed this game for the first time, and then they actually made a phone app for it. And then, yeah, eventually it got turned into a legit card game. So here's the back. So if you want to read that, you can pause it. And just some card previews. They're pig. Anyway, so let's see what's inside. So here's the rule book. So not many rules. Game's pretty straightforward from what I learned. Probably read through it again, more in depth. And then it comes with these punch out cards and tokens. So these are called landscapes, and this is a cornfield. So if you've seen the episode of Adventure Time, you can find it on YouTube if you haven't seen it yet. Just search Card Wars Adventure Time episode. So this is like your mana, basically. This determines what colors or clan that you play. So there's 5 different ones. And in this box, it comes with Cornfield and Blue Plains. So once you start the game, you set up with 4 landscapes. You get to pick. And then that's your board state. Oops. And then you play units on top of your landscapes, and then you can play buildings in the back, and then attack your opponent. And if they don't have a monster in a landscape that you attack in the same column or lane, then they take direct damage. So it comes with 2 decks for the collector's pack, the Cornfield deck, and I'm assuming this is the Blue Plains deck. And I think these are 40 cards. So let's try and carefully open this. So yeah, there are cards that are definitely shown in that episode, like the pig. And so this is the back, CW, or U3, or M something, or EN, CW. So in this game, you start out with actions. That's kind of like your mana base. Or that determines what you can play per turn, and you start out with 2 every turn. And there are cards that give you additional actions. And yeah, so these are rainbow cards, so these can be played in any deck. The number in the top left is the cost of the card, so this would take 1 action, and this would be 2 actions. So this is your attack right here, and this is your HP. It's called defense, but it's basically your hit points. You actually keep track of how much damage your unit has taken until the unit gets killed. So I just like this game because I just think the art is really funny. So it's not too serious. So in this game, tapping or resting is called floop. So you turn your card sideways and you do what's the action. So you floop this card, you can move a creature you control to an empty lane. So and I think there's 3 different card types. There's buildings, so like I said, you would play that behind your lane. Then there's creatures, which you play on your landscapes. And then there's spells, which you can just play. So, Cerebral Bloodstorm, deal 1 damage to each opposing creature. Khorne Lord. So Husker Knights, which were featured in the show. An Ancient Scholar, so his ability, Floop, return a random rainbow card from your discard pile to your hand. If you control a building in this lane, gain 1 action. Alright, so that's the Cornfield deck. Oh, you know what? There's actually like a rip strip or whatever to make it easier to open. Herp derp. Oh, there's more Khorne. So this is, I guess they didn't really divide the decks up separately. So yeah, so blue plains and yellow Khorne, unless both decks are supposed to be Khorne and blue plains. Yeah, there's no deck list, so I don't know. I guess I'm assuming each deck is supposed to be a combination of Khorne and plains. So here's the pig. And it comes with this red card, and there's like this scramble on the bottom. So of course it's some kind of secret code. So let's see what it says. It says, download the Adventure Time Card Wars game on your mobile device and enter this code for a free pig card. Piggy1. So there you go, guys. Piggy1 for a free pig card. This card is pretty OP. So flip target cornfield landscape in this lane face down. So you get to actually flip the landscape, and I guess they're unable to use it as a cornfield. So like in the show, the pig eats corn, so he gets rid of cornfields. So it makes sense. There's Archer Dan. Where's the cool... Oh, there's the cool dog. So your creatures on adjacent lanes may not be attacked. Alright, so that is the Jake versus Finn deck. So next, I'm going to do another video for the BMO versus Lady Rainicorn deck. So, see you guys.